EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New England Patriots. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here goes throw. Hey, what's that? Kick in.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And that play gets nothing. So, no gain on the game's first snap.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd down and 9.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Hey, question now. Then make my...
Once more, it's Henderson. Finding room at the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. They can't stop us. Keep rolling.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
2nd and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. That's caught downfield by Diggs. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down, New England.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here goes throw.
Here's May. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
30-yard line.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, what's that?
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He'll get this to Hooper, left side. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try.
A 44-yard attempt.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Patriots are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
This returnable from the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
47. Yeah! 27.
Right to the air is Prescott. Rolling to the left. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. They've got it second down and 12 to go.
We're going to 54.
He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third and inches.
On third and short, they go with Blue. And right to the 25-yard line, that is enough for the first down. So they pick it up on the ground, and the drive keeps going.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's four-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Robert Spillane spills him there.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 22-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Yeah!
He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go. What do you think?
Dak going to give this to Blue. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Here we go. 46.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey, 47.
That is Ferguson in motion. Now a second down throw for Prescott. Forced out wide. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Yeah, here we go.
On third down, here's Blue.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
Humphries' kick is good. And the Cowboys will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
That's crazy.
Maynard on 1st and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Where was that? Great. Eddie, what's that? 5.
Working out of the gun. It's May. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Patriots first down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Out of the gun, here's May. Out to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. Throwing on 2nd down. May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long. Throwing is May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Still in search of our first touchdown of the game. We are tied at 3 as we begin quarter number 3. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with blue. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Again, it's Blue. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
A gain of 3
And the
yards.
offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And
First down.
he's able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
Kill! Yeah!
Gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO. Can he get away? No! He's gonna be taken down behind the line.
Down back at the 43.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Yeah, here we go! 20, 20. Sweat today! 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's gonna let this one go deep. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
On the deep ball.
So obviously here in this one, the points have been at a premium. So now as you get into the second half, I think both these offenses start saying, all right, we've had a hard time sustaining possession. We've had a hard time going the long way. Let's try to generate some chunk plays and get a little life in our offense. And that one falls incomplete, but I think they got to just continue to attack downfield.
He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes 4th down.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
First down, Cowboys.
Yeah, here we go! Then we're going to play.
Dak gonna throw it here on 1st down. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's into the end zone. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys take a 10-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
What's that? Eddie, what's that?
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Williams on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Eddie, what's that?
Again, it's Henderson. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Crazy.
They'll go. Here's May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
That's good for a Patriots.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable.
In trouble, and down he goes. Former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's put 6 on the board, fellas.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. Here we go, Snap. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy, 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 crazy.
May to throw on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
May gonna look to throw. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down.
Here we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Hey, what's that? 5. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
They're going. It's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 41 yards.
First down. First down and goal to go.
5. Crazy, crazy.
Throw again is May. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New England. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game at 10. Andres Borregales to kick off.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
The drive starting with a carry by Blue. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Here we go.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd down coming up.
Yards to go.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. go all the way. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas. Using the tight end to get to the end zone, Greg, it's your old position. You're very familiar with that. That catch and carry. What an ability for your tight end to take it to the house.
Yeah, and this was never really the strength of my game, Mike, but we're seeing so many tight ends around the league who not only are great at securing the catch and making the tough ones, but it's their ability to extend the play after the catch that's separating them, just like we saw here.
Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
A gain of 15
Terrific
yards.
starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down.
And now after that big completion, Mike,
First and
they
10
can't
at the
panic yet.
43-yard
They're not
line.
into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best first down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard's very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's 2nd down.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Them.
Now, May. That's into the hands of Diggs. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy.
May to the air once more. This one batted away. It's incomplete.
Intended for Keyshawn.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Rip. Crazy.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here goes that.
Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken
A
down.
loss of 9 on the play.
Just another
Brings up
example of
3rd
poor
down.
decision-making. I mean, making a bad play even worse. There's nothing there on 2nd down. Just throw the ball into the stands and move on to 3rd. Now you take that sack and
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are right back in this one.
the best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the the 25-yard line.
Gain of 40. And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the handoff, Blue. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Prescott leading the Cowboys to the line for this two-point try.
The Cowboys
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Patriots 10.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's first down. Here we go. One final play. He's going to look for the home run ball. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And right away you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today. Their offense didn't turn it over at all. They finished on the plus side with the takeaways. As a result, they're going to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.